What is good YouTube? Warstu here with my video breakdown for the mid-season finale of The Flash Season 3, Episode 9, The Present. Bit ironic with it being the Christmas episode, sorry. Flash is not back to the 16th of January now, so we've got a 5 to 6 week gap. No trailer, no tease trailer. Let's get into it. So within this episode we found out that one of my theories was not right. When I said that Savitar is going to kill Iris West, I was slightly wrong. What's actually going to happen is Barry got to see himself 5 months in the future and Savitar was killing Iris. As we all know, my speedster buddies, speedsters should not look forward. As Rip Hunter says, it's only one possibility of what could happen, as Jay Garrick said. So I think he was basically alliterating what Rip Hunter said a lot. So potentially, Iris West could be killed in 5 months' time by Savitar. But, and the most interesting thing about this episode is, it's all Barry's fault yet again. It's all Barry's fault again. So what has Barry done to piss Savitar off? Because in this kind of TV show, Savitar is the first speedster ever, which is interesting, and they do give you a kind of backstory which was interesting, but it's not exactly the same as what actually went down in the comic books. So there was this book thing, let's call it a book thing, can't remember what it's called, but I had the stone and the mask in, and every time they closed it, Savitar disappeared. So it turns out that Dr. Aclehmy can be anybody. So essentially, in my opinion, Dr. Aclehmy is Savitar. It's just Savitar connects through a person. In this episode, he went to do it through Cisco, and Cisco temporarily let Savitar out because he thought he was talking to his brother, but then he realised just before Kid Flash and the Flash were going to be killed by Savitar's massive claws that it wasn't Dante, and Caitlin talked him down somehow, but he would have been in some like hypnotic trance. So what's interesting is, so yes, Julie Albert was Dr. Aclehmy in this episode. Don't know if anyone caught it, but when I was looking through his profile through the dissertation that he did, it said Dr. Alchemy's real name. Oh, I wonder how many other people have seen that. But yeah, that was a cheeky little Easter egg, but not really an Easter egg, really, in my opinion. So yeah, that was pretty good, interesting part of the episode. So they went to Earth 3, Barry Allen took the Trickster down, then Jay Garrick came back, he had heard myths about Savitar as they all used the Speed Force. So I thought the Trickster would be a bit more. They made the Trickster look like the Joker with the Tommy gun. He was kind of a cross between the Joker and Trickster. Would like to see a bit more of Earth 3, but I understand it's really expensive when they bring other Earths into this. So HR, the fake Harrison Wells, as something was mentioned that I'll come back to in a minute, trained Wally West, and he said he's faster than Barry. So it's good that they're kind of following with the comic books, because in the comic books, Wally West is faster than the Flash. So they took Julian Albert hostage, and then Barry revealed he was the Flash, and then Julian Albert was like, I couldn't believe that, I didn't see that coming. And then they had a chat, and then he actually told them the story about how he was trying to connect with his sister, and he kept blanking out, blah blah blah. So that was pretty much the connection. And then Cisco and Caitlin came up with a way to use the brainwaves to communicate with Savitar, and this is where we found out that HR from Earth 19 is the fake Harrison Wells. That's quite funny. But is that the show telling us that HR from Earth 19 is really the Invisible Man, is really the Flash from Earth 19? But that would be interesting. We know we're going to get a different Flash in the latter half of the season. And also we found out there that he knows everything, what's going to happen. He can see the future because he's from the future, kind of. And it's all Barry's fault. The thing that I don't really like about this show is I know the show's about the Flash, but every single problem is because of Barry Allen. But he didn't say he wants Barry because he's the fastest. Barry's the strongest, which is interesting, seeing as currently Savitar would own Barry without trying to, but he's currently stuck in the Speed Force, which is why he can only come out when the stone's out, I think. At least that's my interpretation of what kind of went on. Let me know down below if I understood it incorrectly. Let's have a discussion down below. So the episode was based around Christmas. Joe West got a cheeky kiss with his kind of that lady he's been trying to hook up with, and is that lady's daughter going to end up being the villain because she's a girl? I don't know. I'm probably going off on a tangent there. That's probably not going to happen. In the end, Judy and Albert kind of accepts the invitation to come with have a kind of Christmas Eve with the Team Flash, which is quite interesting. So is Julian going to join Team Flash? Most likely, as he said, he could work for the police, for the CSI again, which is kind of interesting. But are people going to like Julian playing a goodie? Because obviously he's known for Draco Malfoy and Harry Potter. I'm not saying they're going to be bezies, but they're going to be quite close friends, maybe. I probably look like shit, but yeah, I'm kind of ill at the moment. But the channel's got to go on, so I put this over. I overlay pictures throughout the whole video so you don't have to see my face too much. Need a shave, and I sort that out. So that is pretty much everything that happened. I still think that Wally West is going to turn evil. So we're now on a 6-week break. I mean, it's Arrow tonight and then Legends on Thursday night. But when we come back, it's going to be Flash and Legends tomorrow on the same night. I think this is due to trying to push the ratings or a new CW. I think the Supernatural is being pushed onto the night that Legends of Tomorrow was on. Anyway, guys, not the best review, but just wanted to get a little slink out there as I did enjoy the episode. The pacing was a bit too fast. They need to slow the fuck down. A lot of swearing coming in this episode, which I don't tend to notice in The Flash. Let me know if there is usually a lot of swearing. I don't tend to notice the swearing. Solid episode, but the kind of future Iris West being killed, that should have been a teaser. No teaser, but I'll still be cranking out videos on the daily. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in another video. If you want to drop a like and comment, that would be cool, but only if you want to. Anyway, guys, peace.